Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to tie a female Adams, Macaw Adams actually, and I got inspiration because I got very good feathers from a friend here, and some of them happen to be from Macaw, and it has this beautiful transition, as you can see, between gray and yellow, so I'll use that to my advantage to create some female Adams. With all honesty here, I hate classic Adams. I fished it maybe once, but like everyone say, oh, it's a great fly, you can't catch a fish without it, and I was just stubborn enough to never tie it in my life, I think. So, and the other reason was I didn't have any hackle, so that's the second reason. Now I'll start my without any further ado, I'll start tying right now, and I'll make it rather short video. So I'll starting my thread here where I want my thorax to end, and I'll make a couple of more wraps than usual because this is GSP, it's slippery, and it's better to use more wraps to secure it. Now what I want to attach right away is some cocktailion fibers, and I want even number, so like 4 or 6, whatever, because I want to use split tail technique. So just count them, and it seems that I picked up 6, so I need to align the tips when I'm pretty much satisfied with it, like almost now. Okay, now it's good. I'll just pinch them away from the stem, measure the length, attach it. I want to attach it on the top of the hook. Now I'm using ribs for this fly, but I'm going to attach them later. And to split the tails, I need some thread, and I'll use just a bit of black thread in this case. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Now I'll go all the way back with my thread to the point where I want my tails to begin. So a little bit more here, that's it. Now I did a video on this, but here's it again. Take a piece of thread and go around the band. Before you even start anything, twist your thread. It's going to make your life easier because it's going to behave like one strand. Now try to see and split those tails first, so you need 3 on each side. And let me check. Yep, I just got it. So don't apply too much pressure. Actually I got 4 on one side and 2 on another, so just I'll catch one more, and without any pressure here, just catch with your thread this thread here. Now it's time to add another materials. I made a mistake with the cutting here, so I ruined everything more or less, so I have to correct it now. Okay, cocktailion is good because it's quite stiff. As you can see, it's pretty good. Now I will attach wire, and I'll go back towards the thorax area, just creating taper here, and it's time to attach magic feather. I'll use maybe 2 or 3 barbules. I'll just snip them. I'll use, as you can see, more or less here is the transition between yellow and gray, so I'll just use enough yellow to cover to make maybe 2-3 turns with it. Don't go all the way to the tail, you may ruin it. Okay, a little bit more, and that's it. So I'm gonna extend up this part a little bit more. Okay, so because I want it to end over here. I don't have good hackle pliers, so I'll just use my hands and rotation. Just go slowly and build up the body. As you can see, it's making wonderful colors here, gray and yellow. Now when I reach the tie off point, I'll just make 2 turns here and then 2 in front of it to lock it, and then now you're free to cut them out, cut them away. Okay, now the wire part. Now you see why I didn't go all the way to the tail, because with one wrong turn of wire I would mess up the messed up tail already. Messed up tail. So just protect the macaw feather, which is, I have to admit, much stronger than pheasant, so the fly is going to be durable. Okay, done deal. Okay, now this is quite good. I need 2 feathers, CDC feathers, and I'll just choose a couple of them. So try to choose rather similar feathers and put them whatever you like them to put them. I like to put them in a V shape, not very important for this fly. Stroke those fibers back to blend in those feathers a little bit. And then when you think you have enough for the wings, measure and stay there. Hold with your fingers, hold the hook eye, and then just transfer your hands without moving the feather. With pinch wrap, catch those feathers, and now apply some pressure so you won't move them. Check, is everything in the place? It looks fine. These are locking turns, and then snip away the excess. Now, there is one little neat trick here. I want to catch these feathers nicely. Okay, and there is one little neat trick here. See, I left some CDC fibers, stray fibers here. It's on purpose. You will see why. Use your dubbing for thorax. In my case, this is squirrel dubbing mix that I made a video of. Just use just enough to cover this part here. Make moderate dubbing noodle, not too thin, not too thick. It depends on the size of the hook, more or less. Now, first couple of reps should be behind your feather. Now, remember, just go with this. Okay. Okay. Now, pull your feathers back and go forward. Now I'll check if I need more dubbing here. Looks fine to me. Then just make a neat head. You can color the head red, you can keep it yellow, you can make it black, use your marker, or use appropriate thread. I don't mind my head being any color, so I'll keep this one yellow, I guess, or it's simple as this. Press your Sharpie against the thread, blends in, and you got yourself black head. Now, you see that the tail is split, you can see it better here. I want to correct it a little bit more, so it sits better. I got myself some legs here. I'm gonna just try to pull them apart using the brush. So you have some legs, you have some inbuilt movement here, you have nice thorax, you have nice body. Everything here is nice in my opinion. Now the only thing left is for you guys to tell me what you think about this fly, what you think about everything here, and what you think about Macaw feather. Looks beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.